And God, we're such good friends. I'm so glad we can touch each other like that.
Hey guys.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, Derek, start the show. Start the show. Start. Hi everyone, and welcome to Mistakes Were Made, the show where we talk about mistakes and things we love, and maybe even remember why we love them in the first place. I'm your host and residential mistake artist, Eduardo Vaca, and with me, as always, is fellow mistake artist and footsie expert, apparently, Chris Eckert.
I'm touching your knee.
Yeah. Hey, Chris. And we got two very special guests with us. You know him, you love him, or maybe you don't, but guess what? Now is as good a time as any to get to know Sean Castro. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Sit down.
Get the fuck down, Sean. We do have a very special guest on the show. Last time you saw her, she was kicking ass on the 1v1 me.
Very special, Sean.
Isabella Lindenberg. Linderberg.
Yes.
Lindbergh.
Yes.
3 times is all you need.
It's Hindenburg because she's
Right.
blowing up, guys.
Welcome back,
Soon.
Isabella.
Boom.
Thank you for being back. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, kids? Scooby Gang? What's up with us?
Zoinks.
Does this also apply to me, or is it only?
I guess this time we can. Yeah, I guess you're.
Who is seeing the Scooby Game right now? Ed? Who?
He's Velma.
Kinky.
Jinkies. How are we feeling? Oh, Jinkies. We feeling good?
Oh, because are you Shaggy?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Kinkies.
Okay.
you could be Scooby.
I'll be Scoob.
You're not
Because
Freddy.
he's dark.
I'm not. No, I'm.
Isabella, you could be Freddy.
No, I'm the sex symbol. I'm Daphne.
You're the ascot.
I'm the ascot. Who's Freddy then? That's you? Yeah.
No, it's Franco.
I will drag you down.
Franco's Fred.
Okay, so
F, you fool.
let's just jump into today's. Well, how are we feeling? Do we feel good? Do we feel ready?
Definitely better. No Szechuan sauce in
No
sight.
Szechuan sauce to fuck us up right from the beginning.
Thanks, Sean,
What did I do?
for being quiet on the.
I was letting you form your own opinions on the sauce.
We got McDonald's tipsy on that sauce. It was just
Charge.
the shanch.
Got the shot, Sean. Sean Connery.
Anyway, this week's episode, we're going to
Sorry,
talk
what?
about
He
the
hit
Oscars.
women. He hit
We're gonna
women.
Who did?
Sean Connery.
Connery.
He said he was fine with hitting women too.
What a pro.
I do not in any way endorse this. We might have the same name, but I do not approve.
But the same heart. Okay, so today we're going to talk about our Oscar predictions, which we're recording the night before the Oscars. We probably should have timed this
Oscars are
better.
tomorrow?
Yes, they are.
Wait, how are we doing
It's
this?
fun. So I'm just going to read off the list of nominees that we have.
What are we? Okay, I'll ask you after.
Yeah, and what we're going to do
You know what? No.
we're going to have 2 episodes. Basically, the first one, Oscar-dedicated episodes. The first one is going to be our predictions, and the second one is going to be how the race actually ended up turning out. So this will be episode 24.1. Tomorrow we'll record our thoughts on the Oscars. That'll be episode 25. And then that'll...
Release them on the same day.
that's what we're going to do. We're going to release them on the same day. It'll be a lot of fun. So if you're listening to this, you can probably listen to the other episode. It'll be a good time.
We're skipping 1 week.
We are. It's going
Are
to
we?
be sort of... I'll explain it at the end of the show. But it'll be a good time. Anyway, we ready to start guessing about
You
some
think you would know
movies?
being the co-host and all?
No, I don't actually. Thank you, Sean.
Oh, shit.
You
All
think
right.
you'd have less sass for as much as you're on here?
No.
Go ahead.
It's a little early. It's a little
No,
early.
I know it's only been like 5 minutes, but damn it,
Go on.
Okay, so the first
cat.
category
Being
we're going to
racist
talk
as
about...
always.
you, Sean.
He brought... It's so... Sean!
I told
Only
every
the racism
time.
comes up.
Well, I mean,
that
he
movie
just...
Get Out's running for something.
Okay, so first category we're going to talk
Get
about
out of here.
visual
Get your
effects.
ass
Here are the
out.
nominees for visual effects. Blade Runner, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Kong Skull Island, Star Wars The Last Jedi, and War for the Planet of the Apes. Chris, you can go first. Who are you feeling from that group?
Blade Runner, just for that one scene alone. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I think that scene's beautiful.
The porn.
It's beautiful.
It's good. No, there's a threesome scene that's much classier
Yeah.
than what you're watching.
No,
right
I really think just based off that scene that like might deserve it.
now. Yeah. What are you feeling about this one, Sean?
This is one of the ones where I was very caught in between.
Yeah.
Initial thought, Blade Runner 2049,
Oh, here we go.
but the
Never
possible
Planet Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
So that's the one you're feeling?
I don't know which one. I'm trying to decide right now.
Okay, we can come
'Cause-
back to you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's worth noting, Sean and I have a little competitive ballot going, so it'll
Oh,
be...
what you guys did?
No.
Well, we do it every year, and it's just a little...
You guys did?
It's not for money.
It's not for money this year, because it's only us.
Yeah, it's weird if it's only us
Yeah, it
betting
feels
money.
personal.
Could've been all of
But
us.
Isabella, out of all these films, which do you think has a shot of winning
I guess
Best
I'd
Visual Effect?
also say Blade Runner, but
Mm.
I mean, why would I don't know. Why would what's it called? Guardians. Why would Guardians be on there?
I don't know.
Had to get
Don't you
closer,
touch
gotta
me.
get closer,
Oh shit! Oh shit! She hates Guardians.
No,
No,
she
I
loves
mean,
Guardians.
if you think about the
It's kind
that
of an
scene-
ugly.
that-
Well, are you talking about Blade Runner?
that scene
Oh.
in Guardians when they're going through like the space. I don't
Oh,
know, like a hyper.
Yeah, it's kind of a. I think the visual effects are kind of weird in Guardians of the
looks
Galaxy.
terrible.
All Marvel movies have terrible
purposely
visual
terrible.
effects.
Ooh, it's
bad.
getting hot.
Yeah.
Iron Man 1 looked pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
getting hot.
They actually had
I'm
real
angry.
suits for Iron Man 1 though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, which is they threw that shit away because
I don't
God
know
forbid we
why.
have cool stuff in movies.
I know.
So Sean, who are you feeling for this category?
You have to decide now.
Gotta decide now for our competition.
Because the thing is, I want to go with Blade Runner, but then War, I feel like it could kind of be like a Lord of the Rings type of thing, where they don't give it to you till the third one.
I'm just shaking my head no to throw shut off because he's my competition. But yeah, I'm in your boat. I know what
want-
you mean entirely, but
Wait, who
I
do you-
wanna
I'm gonna
hear
give
your
it
vote.
to Blade Runner.
Okay.
Fuck you, Ed.
I was also gonna go Blade Runner.
Ooh!
It was. I think it's just because I think War of the Planet of the Apes deserves it more because of the technology they do. But Blade Runner is just. I think it's gonna get some hype this year. I think it's actually gonna
Really?
do some decent awards winning.
How many things? Yeah, his lazy eye.
Ryan Gosling. That's
He's
your
so-
man crush. I feel like you're kind of into him.
No, I just am happy that he has like an imperfection like that.
Yeah.
Makes me feel normal too.
Yeah. Well, you're not. So anyway, next category.
Wait, how many things is Blade Runner like running for? They're going for?
It's a lot of technical awards for Blade Runner. I think like editing and stuff like that.
I
But
wanna-
you never know.
I want it to have like the big one that's filmed.
Well, I mean, it is
They'll
nominated for
be on.
picture.
It'll be on.
It's nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah.
No, it's
or-
not.
I
No,
thought-
it's not.
No.
It's not.
Wait, I thought it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Disagree.
yeah. Sean's first mistake. of the night. Like anyway,
The first
Your
mistake
first
to be
mistake.
made. Second category
Showing
is costume design. So here's the list for costume design: Beauty and the Beast,
Get
Darkest
out.
Hour, Phantom Thread, The Shape of Water, and Victoria and Abdul.
Shape of Water right off the bat, dude.
You think it's Shape of
Wow.
Water for costume?
Look at the thing. It's mostly
Oh.
practical.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing CGI is really just the eyes.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know. I don't think that applies for. I think that would be makeup, but I'm not sure.
I think that's makeup.
Yeah, for the
Okay,
creature.
never mind. I mean, it could be both.
Yeah, I would, because you would think if that constitutes costume, Shape of Water takes the win.
Hmm.
But I'm fairly certain that's makeup. But Shape of Water is pretty otherwise. I like
It
it has a great
It's
aesthetic.
It's a pretty movie.
Yeah.
Pretty generic.
Get the fuck out of my
It
podcast.
is.
Isabella, what are your thoughts?
I guess I'll say Phantom Thread just because it's about fashion.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think Phantom Thread. I think the movie about making really pretty costumes is going to win the Oscar for making really pretty costumes.
Watch it not.
But I know. Could you imagine?
Watch it win
It goes to fucking like Beauty and the Beast.
Watch it win for makeup.
Seriously. Sean, what's your pick for best costume
Well,
design?
it seems Chris is gonna be the only one that's not going Phantom Thread.
Why?
Because you are wrong, sir.
I haven't-
It's gonna be Phantom Thread.
I actually had no idea what Phantom Thread was. So
Well,
I'm going to
that's
go
your
with one
fault.
that I know.
That's fair. I mean, you do what you know. And
Yeah.
that's Shape of Water, because according to you, it's generic. But whatever. I don't care.
is.
Next category is makeup and hair. I'm over it. Makeup and hair. We have 3 potential winners: Darkest Hour, Victoria and Abdul, and Wonder. So, Sean, who do you think is
Wait,
going to win
what
for
category is
makeup
this?
and hair?
I'm gonna go with that Gary Oldman makeup,
Darkest Hour?
Darkest Hour.
You know, Winston Churchill was a racist, so look what you're supporting.
I am
How the
supporting
turntables
the
have turned.
allies.
No, you
I'm
support,
supporting
you
the
support the
allies.
character he's playing. Help me! He put his hand in my mouth!
But wait, who would win? Like,
He wiped it off on me.
Of course, it's going to go to Darkest Hour. Like,
I
that's
don't
what
think
it
there's
goes to.
anything
It's
else.
like
yeah.
they gave Gary Oldman this amazing fat suit. Like, they made him fat.
No, he gained
He's
weight.
gonna win.
He gained the weight. It's real.
Yeah,
He's
all
not
of it.
losing it. There's a photo of him right there.
There he is. Who do you guys
was a
think is going to
baby.
win makeup and hair out of
He's
these
crying.
categories? Darkest Hour, Victoria and Abdul,
He's crying.
Wonder. Winston Churchill is crying because he won. He's really happy.
He's crying because racism's over.
Yes.
I
Do you have
know
any
it's
thoughts on makeup and hair?
What are they running? What are the things again?
my God.
Shape of
Darkest-
Water, then.
No, it wasn't nominated.
For what?
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Then it has to win for costuming, then.
No.
I don't think it will.
No.
So I think it's going to win
I mean,
bigger awards.
hey, that's what I think. So
That's
fuck you.
okay. So you think it should win makeup?
I think it
But-
might because of just how good it was.
I mean, but you think it'll win costume in its place?
Maybe.
Okay.
So if it's not nominated for like,
That's not the
makeup
worst
and
dark
stuff-
horse. It makes sense because they didn't fucking not like that's what else would you nominate it for? It should have won makeup.
I don't think it deserves that best picture, but whatevs.
Okay, we can talk about that very soon.
Not right now.
Who do you think should win makeup and hair?
What?
What are the
List them
nominees? What are the
again, list them
nominees?
again.
Darkest Hour, Victoria and Abdul, Wonder.
Yeah, I haven't
three?
seen any of those.
There's only 3.
Maybe-
Yeah.
Just
I
go
don't
with
know
us.
what
Go
you
with
guys
us.
said. Yeah.
Darkest
On
Hour.
On your behalf,
Yeah.
Darkest
Just
Hour.
let's make
I'll
Chris
go.
feel odd.
The
odd one out.
I've seen how he looks. He looks good.
Odd
The
one.
He does look good.
I'm
How
out. I'm odd one out
How
for
does-
costuming.
How does it feel now knowing that you're white and you're the one that's out? On
It's
the
been 20
outskirts?
minutes. It's been 20 minutes, guys. Original song. We're gonna go to original song.
Yeah, Sean. What's next?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so original song: "Mighty River" from Mudbound,
Woo!
"Mystery of Love" from "Call Me by Your Name," "Remember Me" from Coco, "Stand Up for Something" from Marshall, and "This Is Me" from The Greatest Showman. I personally think it's between "Remember Me" from Coco and "This Is Me" from Greatest Showman, but I'm gonna go with "Remember Me" from Coco.
Did you like The Greatest Showman?
I didn't see it, but apparently that song is kind of people listen to that. "This Is Me" pretty often.
This is
No, I've heard it.
This is
Yeah.
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato, it's Camp Rock. You were
Yeah,
singing,
yeah.
but
Taking
yeah.
that.
So my bet, it's "Remember Me" from Coco. It's such a cutie. Yeah, but
Disney's always good in the music department, I guess.
they're always
In the
alright, I
meat
guess.
department.
Who do you think's gonna win best
Disney
song?
Pixar.
Isabella.
I'll also say
Sean,
Coco.
get off my dick.
Because fuck it.
Get off my Pixar dick.
That's not for my. That's
do
not
it.
for me.
Do it. Do whatever you want,
Yeah,
Pixar.
crazy.
Take your Oscars. Chris, who do you think's gonna win best song?
I'm just gonna trust you.
Oh, so now you don't want to feel.
I
odd
just
out.
agree with Darkest Hour, Sean. Who do you think, you dark
Remember
horse?
me
It's
from
hard
Coco.
Yeah. But I think "This
to
Is
see
Me"
myself
from
as a
Greatest
song.
Showman is the dark horse here.
Okay.
They could take it, I think.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. But my money's on Coco.
No,
Actually, you know what? I'm going for Greatest
I do
Showman.
too,
Because
but
I like
it's-
Zach.
You like Zach?
Does he sing
I
that
like
song? Who
Zac
sings
Efron.
it?
I don't know who sings that song.
Zac Efron?
Zendaya,
I'm not- I was
MJ.
copying you.
She's not Mary Jane.
No, she's just MJ.
She's not
Her
my,
friends call her
okay.
MJ though.
She's not my Mary Jane.
Oh.
Why? Because she's black.
No, because it's a different character.
Jesus, guys.
Every time I have a comment,
Seriously.
Because it's not the Aryan blood.
I get it. Okay, the Oscars are pretty white.
Original score. Music
Get out.
score.
Okay.
Dunkirk from Hans Zimmer. Phantom Thread. Johnny Greenwood. The Shape of Water. Andre Desplat. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. John Williams. 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Carter Burwell.
Is it Andre Desplat? Or you?
Desplat, yes.
What,
Just how it
what,
sounds.
what,
But who do you think's gonna win, Sean?
I am going. John Williams. Stop. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Shape of Water.
I'm just
Shape of Water. I'm going Shape of
gonna
Water.
come out
I
and
mean,
say,
I like Hans
Ready
and all,
Player One.
but I don't think he's definitely. I don't think he's gonna win at all.
Yeah, I don't think so
Who?
either.
Wait,
I,
who do you think's not going to win?
Hans Zimmer.
for Dunkirk. He probably should, but
It's a good movie.
no, and the score is so good
It's
too.
everything's
But I
perfect.
don't think he's. No, he's not gonna win.
Yeah. Who do you
Because
think's
he's
gonna win?
white.
He's German. Who do you
Is
think's
he?
or Austrian? He's one of those
think he's Austrian.
Europeans.
One of the, just that
European.
general European continent area.
Yeah. You're driving me crazy. Okay,
Name the nominees one more time.
Uganda, be kidding
Dunkirk,
me.
Phantom Thread, Shape of Water, Star Wars, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Star Wars isn't going to win.
No.
That's funny.
It could win just riding off its
Surprised-
nostalgia.
I'm surprised Star Wars isn't nominated for costumes. To be honest.
They were all wearing like cloaks and capes.
I know, but that's
in
still
the
something.
movie.
That's still something.
Yeah, they should have like a best prop Oscar, best lightsaber,
Best lighting.
best lighting.
No,
Who do you think's gonna win?
I want to say Hans Zimmer. I think that. I like Dunkirk. I can't really remember something that sticks out from Shape of Water, to be honest.
I can't. Well, I can remember like the little twinkle in the beginning that I really liked. It's like that fairy tale kind of
Imagine
sound.
that's why they chose that, just the twinkle. Like,
I love that twinkle.
good
that sounds
twinkle.
offensive. Like I'm calling someone a twinkle. I'm not. But
you just made an Austrian thing
I
too.
think-
That's the racist.
I think Shape of Water is going to win, just because this composer has kind of a track record.
Yeah, I
but
like him.
Dunkirk could easily win. I think that's another dark horse. It's kind of a toss up with a lot of these categories. Like I could see them going either way.
But last time they went up against each other, Hans Zimmer lost.
What was that
Grand
for?
Budapest Hotel won.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh.
Ooh, that does complicate things because I could see the Academy being like
Yeah.
Dunkirk. We don't love, but we love Hans Zimmer.
But as Alexander Desplat
Desplut
collaborated with a rapper. Who was the rapper again? Kendrick? Was it Kendrick?
Yeah, for Amazing Spider-Man 2,
Yeah.
which is the weirdest / best movie theme song
He's trying-
ever? Question mark? I don't know.
Hans Zimmer's trying really hard to connect, but
He's just cool. He's a cool egg. Isabella, your thoughts? Who should win best score?
I'll say Shape of Water.
Do you remember the
'Cause
music from it?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Vaguely.
It's cute. It's like
Vaguely.
twinkly. It's kind
It's
of
like, aw.
makes you think of water.
Stop.
Okay, so now we're on to the production design category. We have Beauty and the Beast,
You're like my dog.
Blade Runner 2049, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, and Shape of Water.
Oh, that's fucking hard.
That is a hard one.
That's hard.
And I don't know who's going to win. So I'll start with
No, pick-
Sean, who I
yeah,
think
pick
has an
it.
answer.
Go with him.
Production design, who do you think is going to win?
Front.
I am gonna go with Shape of Water as production and design winner.
Anytime you have Shape of Water in that category, Sean's gonna give you that answer. He's gonna give you an answer you want.
I don't know about that. Well, actually, he might. I don't know.
Okay, who do you think? Since
Sean-
you just gave that opinion.
I mean,
No,
we
I-
talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's Shape of Water also because
What?
But it's another one like if Blade Runner won, if it won, I would not be surprised. It could easily take it because it's so pretty
It is
in an ugly way.
fucking beautiful movie.
It's beautifully ugly.
Yeah,
There's nice snow in it, but yeah, so I can see Shape of Water taking this one.
rainy, snowy.
But
desert.
what about you, Isabella? Which do you think? Production design, this general look of the film.
oh,
I guess I'll say Shape of Water because it's believable. There's water everywhere. Never know.
there's so many shapes.
You never know.
There are so many shapes.
So many waters.
That's the basic necessity for production design.
That's true. How do we shove as much water in this bitch as possible?
Dunkirk was good. Dunkirk, Shape of Water, and Blade Runner, I think, are like the hard ones right there.
Because they're all,
Yeah.
in terms of quality, they just circle each other, you know, in so many ways. They're all aesthetically pleasing, and
But Blade Runner, the colors. Oh,
Blade Runner, in a way, is the most plot-heavy of those three movies. Like, it has the most complicated plot. And yet, I still probably like it the least out of all of them.
because you didn't see it in the movies, Ed. It's a.
I didn't see any of
it's-
them in the movies.
I know, but Blade Runner's a movie, like a theater movie.
I would say so is Dunkirk.
Blade Runner's
for
a
sure.
movie.
And I still...
Blade Runner's a fucking movie. I'm going with that for production design. I am. Because, oh my god.
It could win. I could
seen
definitely see
theaters?
that happening.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
What?
It's okay.
I
You
mean,
should watch it.
because
I got a
I
big-
still gotta see the first one.
If I get a projector, would you guys like to watch it on a
Yes.
projector?
Oh my God.
We're
That'd
thinking
be
about
awesome.
getting one.
They're
get a projector.
they're an investment, but they are worthy.
We have a big wall in the backyard. We just put it right there.
That'd be sick. That'd be awesome.
What do you gotta?
Baby, this gonna be fucking sick. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
That's loud.
I
Don't
know.
do that.
Gonna blow whoever's wearing an
Can I see what
earphone.
can I see what it look
Energy.
like? Can I see what after?
After we finish recording, yes. Next category is sound mixing. So for that one, we have
I got excited.
Baby Driver, Blade Runner 2049, Dunkirk, Shape of Water, and Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Fucking hot.
Who do you think is going to win that one
That's-
for sound mixing?
It's hard because not Blade Runner. Baby Driver. Baby Driver was pretty good with what it did with its music.
That's true. And I
So did
support that
this
decision.
is well. This is sound mixing.
Sound mixing. So mixing is
That's
what
it.
is done off screen.
Yeah.
Right, so that's basically when they insert the sounds back into the movie. So that's probably... Or sound editing is the actual... You're playing with the noises that they record when they're filming that day. But I agree with you. I think not Blade Runner.
Baby
I
Driver.
made the same mistake.
I think Baby Driver's going to take it.
I hope so
Because it's
That's
so
such
integral
a
to
good
the
movie.
movie.
Dunkirk's
I hope
pretty
Kevin
good too.
Spacey.
Dunkirk is pretty good. But Isabella, who do you think is going to take sound mixing?
I'll say Baby Driver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
you will. Because it's going to win.
You sheep.
Let's
You
see if
sheep.
Sean
Oh, no.
knows this. Who do you think is going to take sound mixing?
Oh no, my choice is Baby Driver,
You-
but
you-
I'm just
you are
saying
a sheep.
Dunkirk is a pretty good one too. So I mean, I
Join
wouldn't
the flock.
be surprised if it ends up making like a win in that category.
Especially since it was all filmed in IMAX cameras, and those are like super loud, and so you can't record like sound when you're filming with them. Really interesting. So on the flip side, I think they're the same nominees for sound,
For sound
editing.
editing?
Yeah. So again, Baby Driver, Blade
Driver.
Runner, Dunkirk, Shape of Water, and Star Wars. I still think Baby Driver's going to take it because I don't think
as long
people
as-
are really going to care about the difference.
As long as they have ships that make noise in space in Star Wars, it'll never win. Like,
The Academy will never support kamikaze spaceships. But maybe they will. Who knows? Isabella, who do you
I
think?
don't think
Sound
it's-
editing.
I don't think it's like that when the doors
We'll take
open
it.
in Star Wars.
Sound editing.
Sean.
Yeah, so basically the difference is sound editing, they're playing with sounds they recorded, like when they were filming it.
Oh.
But sound mixing is sounds that they had to reinsert after the fact.
Oh, okay. I guess the. Star
Paper,
Wars.
what do you do?
Star Wars, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Star Wars is a good pick. Star Wars is fun. It's got all the sounds. Chris, who do you think's going to win?
That's
Sound editing.
Ed's way of saying I don't agree with you.
That is. If you ever hear me say all the sounds, I think you're wrong.
Wait, so this is a different category. Same
Sound
nominees.
editing.
The same nominees, different category, sound editing.
I'm gonna stick with Baby Driver just to get it with what it had.
Yeah, I think it's definitely... Yeah, I
That's
agree.
Ed's way of saying I agree.
By saying I agree. Sean, who do you think's going to take it?
Baby Driver. I mean, like that movie is
Star
like
Wars.
it's integral.
Yeah, and I think they're just not gonna. People just aren't gonna know the difference. So like,
I know.
they're not really.
We saw
Gonna,
Baby Driver.
they're not gonna care. You know. Next category is film editing. So the nominees
Baby
here
Driver. I'm just kidding.
are Baby Driver, Dunkirk, I, Tonya, Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
I have to go with Baby Driver.
You still think Baby Driver?
I had to. It was the one I blurted out. I gotta stand by that.
Yeah, there's no going back. It's been recorded.
Not Shape of Water.
Wait,
It's
what
done.
is this?
This is film editing.
editing.
Oh, maybe. But I do think that like the way like
Not
everything
Dunkirk.
put together in Baby Driver's fucking smooth. Oh, it's so fucking
It's silky
smooth.
smooth.
It's so good. Edgar Wright is so good. But that's a hard one. That's a hard one though. Shape of Water, Dunkirk, and Baby Driver are the hard ones for that one.
They are. Because they're all just... They're all good. They're all integral. Who do you think for film editing?
I'll say
What'd you say?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk? Why do you think Dunkirk?
Because I haven't seen it.
Good reason. If you don't know of an answer, just be like, fuck it, I didn't see
If
that
I
one.
want to Dunkirk, we can watch it later.
Dunkirk's really
Oh,
good.
sure.
It's
and
long though, right?
It's my dark horse for film editing, but I think it's still going to be Baby Driver. Because they're both, like, super tied for editing. I think Baby Driver's going to take it because it's the more fun movie, personally. Like, the more popcorn movie. Who do you think's going to take this one?
I'm going with Baby Driver again.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sean.
It's the same... I feel.
But
Okay,
apparently you didn't.
now we're going to go on to a category none of us have seen. I know that for a fact.
You have
Best
seen it.
foreign language film. So you can just guess.
Oh,
Fantastic Woman.
Had to be a Spanish.
The insult.
or-
Oh,
I saw that movie.
it's not bad.
I saw
liked it.
that
I
one.
liked
It's
it.
foreign.
It's foreign.
It can be.
Best
They're
foreign
not
film: A Fantastic Woman, The Insult, Loveless, Oh Body and Soul, The Square.
I want to see I'm a Fantastic Woman. I want to see that.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just looks interesting. I saw a trailer for it and it piqued my interest.
I think that one's gonna win,
I hope so.
based on the light research I did.
Transgender.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that one, or
She is.
I don't know. It could be The Insult. It could be, they're all the same. But I'm gonna go with Fantastic Woman. That one will probably kill me because I don't know. Sean probably did better research here.
Sean
Isabella,
Sean picked
who do you
Get
think from these films that you probably
Out
haven't
for
seen?
foreign
Because
film.
like,
Yeah,
who's
no,
seen
totally.
these? Pick one. Pick a random one.
You have to. You can't.
I can say Loveless.
That one
Sounds
might win too.
Really? That's
Oh, like
really?
it's from Russia. I don't know. I don't
Sounds
know.
dramatic.
Russia's
Who's your
Russia's
pick?
Pretty, though.
I'm going a Fantastic Woman because it's a Chilean film, and I support the Chileans.
We support our friends down south.
Yeah, I support my Spanish-speaking brethren.
Remember how we played Risk when you guys fought for Peru?
We did.
It's close to
won it.
Chile.
Yeah, and that's John Franco's homeland. We're going to defend it. John Franco will be on tomorrow's episode.
Dude, that
Fingers
thing,
crossed.
Peru,
Remember-
served me for a long time.
Remember how you guys defended it, but I still took it? It's fucking awesome.
Chris, it's a little late
I
to get into these
love-
politics,
I love
okay?
History.
And the white supremacy that he was trying to spread in that
I
game.
like history.
Best live action short
I like
film.
Morgan Freeman.
We have DeKalb Elementary, The 11 O'Clock, My Nephew Emmett, The Silent Child, Watu Wrote All of Us. I haven't seen any of these either.
Yeah.
So pick a random guess. Chris,
Name them again.
do you want to just see them? DeKalb Elementary, The 11 O'Clock, My Nephew Emmett, The Silent Child, Watu Wrote All of Us.
Till 11 o'clock.
I like My Nephew Emmett because
That is a nice title.
yeah.
It's kind of sweet.
But it's
Yeah,
action.
whatever. I also like Watu Wrote All of Us. I like how those.
It's a cool title.
I like the names of the people that created it or whatever.
They're good eggs. Who you picking?
Van
Isabella?
Dyke.
I'll
You
say
can't.
The Silent Child. I want to know what he's doing.
What is
Why
that?
is he so
What's
silent?
thinking?
Who are the creators? Name them.
Sean, who are you going with?
I'm
for
going with
live action?
DeKalb Elementary.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the 11 o'clock. Because I don't know. This is the one where,
We all got different opinions.
yeah. This is so with the shorts, they can go in any direction usually, and
that
like there's
Maggie-
no way of knowing
Did that Maggie Simpson one win?
which one's. Oh no, it didn't.
Good.
Well, actually, I don't know if it did. We should find out because I really liked. But that's for animated. This is live action.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so next one is best documentary short subject: Edith plus Eddie, Heaven is a Traffic Jam on the 405, Heroin, Knife Skills, Traffic Stop. Sean, which one do you think is going to win?
I'm going heroin.
I'm also going Heroin. I think we read the same websites because I haven't seen any of these movies. But Heroin seems to be the
it was
favorite.
between that one or it was. My first actual choice was gonna be, what was it? I forgot what it was.
Edith and Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was gonna be my first one, but then I was like, no, I'm going Heroin.
Wait, what is this? What
This is
movie?
best documentary short subject, and I don't know what any of these movies are about.
I think it's a Netflix movie. I'm looking on here. It's Netflix.
Which one?
Heroin.
Oh, really?
Is it?
With the E in parentheses at the end?
Yeah, it's a Netflix.
Oh, we should watch that.
Okay,
yeah,
then.
we should add.
I trust in Netflix.
I do too.
I don't know.
Isabella,
They
take
made
your
that-
pick.
they made
Best
that
documentary short
Screw
subject.
Jane
Traffic
Smith.
stop sounds ominous.
Why is there one?
Ominous but relatable.
Why are we stopped?
How Los Angeles? Okay. Best documentary feature. These are bigger. We still haven't seen any of them, but they're bigger. Abacus, small enough to
I
jail.
didn't even give a fucking answer to the last
Faces,
one.
places.
Fuck you.
No, I did. I said,
You-
what is it? Heroin. That was my choice.
I didn't get a choice. That's fine.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Oh my god.
Just skip it.
Oh my
You can. I
Just
didn't know.
skip it,
I
just
didn't
skip
know.
it.
You
You
can
never
choose.
know.
You can choose, Chris.
I don't care. I haven't seen it.
I choose heroin for you,
I said heroin looks interesting, but
but not enough to win. Best documentary feature: Abacus, small enough to jail. Faces, places. Icarus, Last Men on Aleppo, and Strong Island. So we'll go with Isabella. I don't know if you've seen any of these movies. I have not.
Have not.
Pick your poison.
Last Man in Aleppo. Just because Aleppo.
Let's get to know him. Let's see who that last man is. Chris,
That's my reasons.
you're like, I'm not going to explain them on the show. Jesus. Chris, who do you pick?
Icarus. I like that name.
It's pretty cool. I'm also going Icarus. I think it's on Netflix, and it's about this Russian doping scandal. I think it's the one most people have seen, so I think it's going to win.
Maybe I've actually seen that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think
Heath.
I might have.
Yeah, was it
Yeah.
good?
It's got Heath
I didn't
Ledger,
see it.
surprisingly.
It was informative.
You
I
already
think it was-
submitted your answer, Isabella.
Okay.
It's too late.
I'm realizing
Take it down a
now.
notch, buddy.
Maybe I know.
Okay.
Nah, just kidding. Who gave you all those cards? And
Who
what
are
do
you feeling,
mean?
Sean?
Icarus, just because I know the tale. So
I've heard. Now we get to a
I've
big
heard
one.
stories.
Cinematography. Wait, did I ask you, Chris?
What?
For documentary?
Yes, I said Icarus.
I don't want to forget you again.
I said
Let's
you
just
agreed.
skip. Let's just skip Chris from now on.
I can't. He's
That's
my
fine.
co-host.
I don't care about Oscars.
Do it.
Cinematography. We have Blade Runner, Darkest
Blade
Hour,
Runner.
Dunkirk, Mudbound, and The Shape of Water. Chris, I'm never going to forget you again. So, Isabella, who's your pick?
Let's say
Same thing
Blade
happened
Runner.
last time.
Let's say Blade Runner. Who do you think's going to win?
Again, it's between Shape of Water, Dunkirk, and Blade Runner.
Well, you got to
Yeah.
pick one.
It's between.
I choose all three.
Fuck the Darkest Hour.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Nah, what's it called? Damn it. Damn. Give me a brief description of cinematography right now. Go.
Basically, the cinematographer's in charge of the image on screen. So, the way the image looks
That's hard.
is cinematography. That's the award.
For me, it's between Dunkirk and Blade Runner.
Mhm.
Because, like, the opening, like, of Dunkirk, where it's just the empty street, and the, like, just a lot of Blade Runner. Oh, fuck, that's hard.
They're both gorgeous. And I'd say all these movies are really pretty.
Fuck the Darkest Hour.
They're all 10s, dude.
I'm just gonna go with Blade Runner. I had hard on set for
Your
that.
heart and soul with Blade Runner. I respect
I
you
have
for
a hard
going
on
with
for
it.
that. Not my heart and soul.
Your heart on. Sean, who are you going with?
I'm not going for Blade Runner. I'm going for 2049, which happens to be Blade Runner.
Oh. I got excited because I was like, Sean, you fool. It's clearly going to go to Blade Runner. But,
This kid's so hard.
yeah.
Wait,
No, I think it's going to go to Blade Runner. Roger Deakins, he did Skyfall. What else did he do, Sean? He did, he's a big one. He's a big dude. But he did Skyfall and, he's a big egg. He's a round, large, plump egg.
wait, isn't he the cinematographer that always loses?
Yeah, he did like Sicario. So I
Yeah,
think
I
this
heard
is the
about
year he's
that.
going to win.
Dude, he's been like nominated so many times.
No, and the guy is so fantastically talented. This is his year, and he deserves it because Blade Runner is gorgeous.
Yeah, I can make another movie.
Although, again, Dark Horse Dunkirk, because Dunkirk, again, gorgeous. They could go with either one.
Fuck
Harry
the Darkest
Styles.
Hour, dude. He was good in that movie.
Oh damn, he did Shawshank.
Did he do Shawshank, really?
Yeah, I didn't realize he did Shawshank.
Unbroken?
Oh, that's why. That's the best part of Unbroken, the way it looks.
Yeah.
Original screenplay is the next category. First up is The Big Sick, Get Out, Lady Bird, The Shape of Water,
I guess we know
and
what
3
Sean's
Billboards
choosing.
Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Isabella, who do you think is going to win Best Screenplay? You're like, excellent question.
Oh, this is adapted,
Jeez.
right? Or no, is this original?
This is original.
Oh, okay.
I know it's not gonna win, but I love The Big Sick. They would never choose a movie
That
like
was
that.
this good.
No,
Oh fuck! Here we go. Ed, I looked at your face. You have a different opinion.
Well, he didn't say. He didn't say the.
I know, but like
be
that's
brutal.
The what?
What was it that you say when you diseagree?
Oh, was
I
it all
disagree.
the sounds?
Yeah, all the
I didn't
sounds.
say all the sounds.
You
Wait,
are you
Sean.
either like say that's a good opinion, that's good. Sean?
Oh yeah.
Sean,
Yeah,
what's your opinion?
That's good. That's good.
No, that's a good choice. That one
It
was
will
from
not
early
win.
of the
It
You
literally
got
will not
called out
win.
on it, so he's gonna be different.
Well,
about
who
it.
knows?
still will.
He might be surprised.
But,
This is
It's
all-
okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm
But the thing is,
sorry.
at this point,
We're
any of
friends.
these films could take it, and it wouldn't be super upsetting. But my pick, personally, I think it's Lady Bird. Because
Really?
I don't. Yeah, because
Wow, he's gonna pick Get Out. Look at him.
I don't think it's gonna win anything
Damn,
else.
I'm sorry.
I think it's only gonna win screenplay, and I could see it. Like, I don't know what else is gonna win.
Actually, I think Get Out would win. I had to put
Yeah,
up.
you would pick Get Out.
Stutter.
Yeah,
No,
actually,
she
no,
picked.
no,
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 she
no,
picked
no,
the
no,
Big Sick.
No, I want it.
No, actually,
Fight.
this
Oh,
is
now
Kumail Nanjiani?
wait. This is
Everyone would lose
actually.
their
I'm gonna
mind.
switch my answer. I'm gonna say 3 billboards.
Wait. I just realized something. 2 comedians,
2 comedians. What?
Jordan Peele and Kumail Nanjiani. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's
When
great.
has it been done?
And one of them is a super scary horror movie.
Yeah.
But
It's a
actually,
comedy. It's a comedy.
It's for the fans, Chris.
It's a
I'm gonna switch
silent-
my answer
the
before
silent
Sean
I don't
butts
think
in.
Get Out should
You
be
said
a
3
comedy.
billboards.
I'm gonna see.
It
Yeah,
is. It's funny.
3
at times.
billboards is my
It's funny, but it
official
shouldn't be labeled.
placement. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
My heart
that's
says
it.
Ladybird. Actually, I don't. I'm just gonna go 3 billboards. It's the safer choice. Sean, what's your pick?
I'm going Get Out.
I knew it.
I don't think
I'm
it's gonna
going
win.
Get Out. I think
screenplay.
it actually is. I think it's gonna make a surprise and be the.
It's gonna win Best Picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch.
Spoilers. I think it's gonna win Best Picture, and that's why I won't win screenplay because they give screenplay to the movies.
You just don't care about spoilers, dude.
No, I don't.
He
Because
gets
they give
shot.
screenplay to the movies that are like not gonna win anything else, and I feel that's why my gut was Lady Bird because it won't win anything else. But Martin McDonagh has this reputation, and he wrote 3 billboards, so I don't know. That's a bold choice,
Yeah.
and if you win, you're gonna win quite a bit with our point system. But yeah, it's an investment.
You're the
Though.
main character next season, basically.
Yeah, it depends. We'll see. We'll see if they like you. Okay. Adapted screenplay is the next category.
Skip Chris again game. I love this fucking game.
Why
dude.
didn't you give me a heads up? Who do you think's gonna win?
What? I don't fucking care. Next one.
I'm gonna say Lady Bird for you, so that way it has some
I
representation.
don't fucking care. Fuck you.
Adapted screenplay: Call Me by Your Name, The Disaster Artist, Logan, Molly's Game, and Mudbound.
Can we just talk about why Logan is not nominated for more like important things? Why
I don't know what else I'd
isn't Hugh
nominate.
Jackman-
For actor, I could see,
Yeah.
and maybe Patrick Stewart for supporting. And those are worthy, but I would say besides that, I don't really see what
Daphne
else.
Keane, she was good too.
She was okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like
for-
she
I mean,
could
I
have
feel.
been.
Yeah.
For a good first performance, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it.
God,
I wouldn't nominate
you
her for
guys
an
are
Oscar.
Horrible.
Yeah, we clearly had children.
Natalie
So,
Wood.
does that mean Logan is your pick? Do you feel Logan for adapted screenplay?
Yeah, whatever. Is that the only thing is it like nominated for big?
Yeah.
I'm-
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I'm
think it's the
gonna
only
go with
nomination total.
that. I'm going for that.
That's kind of cool, though. Like, it's a big superhero movie. I think the first one to get nominated for a major award that
Yeah.
wasn't, like, special effects.
Yeah, but I feel like they feel obligated because of just how good it was.
But, I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that it would have even been nominated.
No, I was going to be. I had a feeling it was.
You think so?
I
was
didn't
gonna be
think so.
nominated for like a leading actor. Honestly,
No.
I
good.
kind of thought
Sean,
that.
shut up! You picked Get Out. For
I didn't
best
think it would
screenplay.
happen, but I thought it could. Like, it was... It would have been a happy surprise if Hugh Jackman got nominated.
I mean,
He'd be
yeah.
happier if he
Dude,
won.
he's been like doing that for years. Come on.
Yeah, look at
Come
how
on.
shredded he is.
And look how good the last performance was. You think like by that time the guy would be like tired and like.
Yeah,
give a
and
good
he
one.
was, which is why it was his last
We
performance.
talk about-
Tired
Yeah,
on
maybe.
screen
So
and
tired.
off.
I mean, look at Robert Downey Jr.
So now, since Isabella's tired, Isabella, what's your pick from any of these?
Okay. Damn it.
Can I have a pen?
I don't have a pen.
Can Ed give it lock and key?
Yeah,
I'll say Call Me by Your Name.
it's a good pick. It's a
Call
very
me.
good pick.
He doesn't agree.
Sean, who do you think's gonna get it?
Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, I agree. Call Me by Your Name's gonna get it,
Nice.
But-
she tricked me.
but my heart and soul really wants Molly's Game to win
Didn't
it.
trick me.
Cause no, my nomination is Call Me by Your Name, but Molly's Game should win it just because I love Aaron Sorkin. He's like my hero,
And Michael Cera.
and Michael Cera's in it, and he's so good.
He plays Tobey Maguire,
What,
basically.
dude?
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it is.
Michael
Tobey Maguire's a
Cera's in
dick.
there?
Yeah, it's a good B movie.
Alright.
8 out of 10. Okay, so animated short. We've got Dear Basketball, Garden Party, Lou, Negative Space, Revolting Rhymes. Have you not?
No, what kind of order are you going in, man?
I know, it's
like of like the awards. Like you went
I'm
from like
I'm using
adapted
the
to-
variety one.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's pretty official. I think it might be almost alphabetical.
Let me
Oh,
have a cigarette.
it might be in how they present it. Yeah, but
it's kind of going everywhere. That's
it
why
is.
something like
I agree. But animated short, I haven't seen any of these, so I'm just working based solely off the pundits. I think Dear Basketball is gonna win. I think Kobe Maguire.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. They got
Maguire.
Kobe
I think we just invented the next hit superhero. But yeah, Kobe's producing this
Feels
one.
so odd.
Toby Maguire playing a basketball player.
I think Dear Basketball is going to take it. Sean, who do you pick?
Don't tell me that one.
Dear Basketball. I mean, I've seen some of the animation of it, and it looks nice.
Does it
And
look
I'm just
dirty?
going based on that. I'm
Yeah.
going based on that.
It's a cutie. Chris,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
don't bring me up. Who do you pick out of
I
all of these? Yeah, have you seen any of them? Do you want to just pick a name?
Kobe Bryant's familiar, and that'd be cool if he won something.
Well, I mean, okay.
Is he even on there?
No,
it's
he produced
Kobe.
Dear Basketball.
Yeah, it would
Kobe.
be fun if he won. I'll pick him.
Pick it, Isabella.
I'll say Lou.
You go, Lou. That's the Pixar one. So if
Oh,
it's
okay.
between, in my opinion,
no,
Lou and
I think-
Pixar's on and off.
It's hit and miss with short. The
Did
shorts.
Paperman win anything? Because that was pretty good.
It was nominated. I
I
know
think
that.
Paperman won.
Good.
Did it?
That was-
Paperman
that was
should have
cool.
won.
That
I
was
mean, I
cool.
know it won the other one, the little bird one. Little bird on the beach.
Piper
Piper,
won.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that
Little
one.
bird on the
Little
beach.
bird on the
Little
beach.
bird.
All right.
That way.
All
So
right,
we've got
everybody.
anime. All right,
Close your
kids,
buttholes.
calm down. Let's take a step back.
Close your buttholes.
Animated feature.
sorry.
We've got
Sorry.
The Breadwinner.
Nah, I'm not.
Haven't seen that one. The Breadwinner. Coco, Ferdinand, Loving Vincent, and the obvious winner, the Boss Baby. Just kidding. This is Coco's to lose.
There you go, Batman.
Yeah. Well, we got Ferdinand in here, but we
The
got
Boss
no like.
Baby?
I heard
Yeah.
Ferdinand's
Is
better than
Yeah,
Boss Baby for
I know.
sure.
I haven't. Have you heard good
Shocked.
things?
Yeah, I heard it's like I heard it's.
Why
okay.
isn't the emoji movie in here?
Shut up, Sean? You
God.
can weird.
Oh
Let's
my
get some
God.
representation for Sony.
Yeah. We talked about Tweeter.
Anyway, wait. But how many Sony products were in the Emoji Movie? That's kind of crazy. I didn't see any.
Were there none?
Breaking
Really?
I don't think so. I skipped parts and it wasn't fun. But like, it's actually not horrible, but it is bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. It's a bottom of the $2 Walmart DVD barrel.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah. So
I
do
didn't-
with that what you
I'm not
will.
paying for it.
Oh, you
So
are paying
what's
for
your
it 'cause
nomination
you
again,
don't-
Chris?
I'm not. Oh, I can't get it.
I'm not.
Who are you picking for animated feature?
Name them again.
Boss Baby, The Breadwinner, Coco, Ferdinand, Loving
It's
Vincent.
gonna be
Go
Coco.
with what you love.
It's gonna be Coco. I love.
Boss Baby.
I like the merchandise.
I like just Boss Baby.
He's wearing his suit and tie and his diaper, smiling at
Alec
you.
Baldwin.
You know he called his daughter a very ungrateful pig when she was 11.
What the fuck?
Talking about Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, he did.
God, my hero.
Did I
What
send
a
you that-
wonderful man.
Did I send you guys that photo? of him with
Iconic
his shirt
father.
on?
No, iconic father.
It's gonna be Coco.
Yeah, I agree. Coco, I think. Isabella, who do you think's going to take it? It's going to be Coco.
I'm going with John Cena. No, Coco.
Ferdinand.
No.
Sorry, I gotta
Just
stop
Coco,
yelling.
Coco.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Silly.
Sorry, I'm taking Sean's spot.
All right. I agree. Coco, it's going to take it. So next up, we're going director. I agree this is a weird order, but we're going director. We've got Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan, Get Out, Jordan Peele, Lady Bird, Greta Gerwig, Phantom Thread, Paul Thomas Anderson, and The Shape of Waters, Guillermo del Toro.
That's hard. I don't want to.
I think Guillermo del Toro is going to take it. I think
I had that in my head too.
he's made his dues. He's the most adorable Mexican you'll ever see.
Yeah, he's a little. I just want to pick him up.
Give him a hug and
Come on,
say, "You
bro."
made it, kid. You made it."
Tell him nothing's gonna bring you down.
Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro's my pick.
Sorry.
Who's your pick, Sean?
It's
Or Chris?
You did not know this because you can't see.
I
But
will explain
The
it.
viewers at home.
I said
That
Sean when I
was
was looking
the
at
result.
Chris, and I was thinking of Sean as I was
And
looking
you
at
pointed
Chris.
at me.
well, at
I
least
did.
you're not like Chris and don't see color.
True.
Yeah, I knew
Oh.
something like that was gonna come up. So, Sean, what's your choice?
Sean,
You looked at Ed when you said.
who's your choice for director?
I'm going Guillermo.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be cool if Jordan Peele won, but I don't
That
think
would
he
be
will.
cool. I think it's too soon.
But no, yeah,
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
Can't be your first pitch for Jordan.
Isabella, who do you think's going to
It'd
win
be
for
cool.
director?
Guillermo.
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 Let's keep this trend going. Who do you think's going to win for director, Chris?
That's hard. I'll say
It is
Guillermo.
toughy.
It was a gut feeling. I feel like Guillermo
Mm-hmm.
because it's a pretty film. I've said.
I agree. The only one I can't see at all winning is Greta Gerwig.
No.
Just because it was a great film. Lady Bird is fantastic, but she's just too soon, and the film wasn't good enough that it could bypass that. Like if Jordan Peele won, that'd be crazy.
And
but Get Out was so
to
good.
the mail, right? 2 feet to the mail.
Sure.
If
you say so, Sean.
You guys hear about that thing in Get
No,
Out
that's
when the
what you
cop
said.
asked for his ID?
What are you talking about?
In the movie Get Out, remember when the cop asked for his ID?
In the beginning?
Yeah, do you know why? It's because black people were going missing in that area. It's like he wanted to keep him safe, man. In case he does go missing, then he knows like who it was.
That's interesting.
It's true.
You guys haven't heard that?
I haven't heard that one.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like there's
Jordan
a lot of
said so.
discussion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He
That's
did-
kind of a nice little twist on that, because you think, oh, he's racist. But no, he's just trying to save
Yeah.
our African
Yeah,
American
Sean,
protagonist.
people see color nowadays.
Oh my god. The supporting
Oh my
actress
God.
is the next one. Supporting actress, we have...
T'Challa.
No.
I never freeze.
Supporting actress, we have Mary J. Blige for Mudbound, Allison Janney for I, Tonya, Leslie Manville for Phantom Thread, Laurie Metcalf for Lady Bird, and Octavia Spencer for The Shape of Water. Sean, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm going Allison Janney or Janie?
Janie. I say Janie.
Janie.
Was that Lady
Yeah.
Bird?
No, it's for I, Tonya.
No.
She plays Tonya Harding's mother in it. And I agree. I think she's going to take that one, personally.
Spoilers, Ed agrees.
I agree. Well,
With
no-
Sean again.
Yeah,
Okay, man.
she's had a lot of hype for a long time. So I
it's
think
usually
this one's
like
in her.
this. I mean, it's only like 1 or 2 that really just like.
It's the one or two that decide. So
Yeah,
I think like
it's always close with us.
I think the short live action or the animation one is going to be the one to decide for us. Who do you think, Isabella, for supporting actress?
I like Allison Janney. But I think I want to say Mary J. Blige. I had no idea that was happening. I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah. I didn't know it was an option.
And since it is, you picked it.
Yeah.
Is Tanya?
Yeah.
Is that Tanya again?
No, that's
No.
she's for Mudbound. Mary
can
J.
be-
Blige.
I don't know these names. I'm gonna choose the Lady
Mary
Bird
J.
lady.
Blige.
You're gonna choose Laurie Metcalf. She's
I heard
kind of a dark
everyone's
horse.
great. I heard everyone's great in that movie.
They are, yeah, and I think, and she's been getting a little more buzz lately too, because she's been on the press a lot lately. So I could definitely see it going to her. All right, now we've got supporting actor Willem Dafoe for the Florida Project.
Beating your girlfriend, Chris.
Woody Harrelson for 3 Billboards. Richard Jenkins. What are you guys doing?
You don't get it?
No, I'm scared.
This is
what
why he
happened.
screams.
This is why
The darkness.
This is why the hot chocolate didn't come
Hello,
out.
darkness, smile, friend.
Supporting actor, we have Willem Dafoe for The Florida Project, Woody Harrelson for
Obviously.
3 Billboards, Richard Jenkins for The Shape of Water, Christopher Plummer for All the Money in the World, Sam Rockwell, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Chris, who's your pick here?
Willem Dafoe, he's a fan favorite. I like him a lot. He
He's a
deserves
good egg.
something.
Yeah, he deserves... Willem Dafoe's really good. I haven't seen The Florida Project, but it's because I don't want to be
I
sad.
heard it's his best. I heard a thing that said that's his best work.
Really? I mean, he's such a fantastic actor. He never disappoints, even in the bad movies, so... You know.
Yeah, Spider-Man. No.
Whoa. You know what
It's
show you're
a
on?
joke. It's a joke.
Isabella, who's your pick for supporting actor?
Let me just take a little.
Look, let me take a
Little look-see.
Let me take a look.
little
here.
pick.
Supporting actor.
Little peek.
Supporting actor, yes.
Sean, did I tell you? I got the.
You love me.
Not yet.
Woody Harrelson.
For 3 Billboards?
Gotta
Yeah.
warm
That's a
up
good
to you.
pick.
Okay.
3 Billboards is just
I
so...
got the take on me.
Actor-driven?
Take on me.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
it
so-
on.
I can tell,
I saw
actually.
the
Anyway,
Instagram.
because it's got
Sorry.
all the actors.
cool.
Sean, who's your pick for supporting actor?
I mean, I'd like to see William Dafoe because I just like William Dafoe,
Green Goblin deserves some gold.
but I also like Woody Harrelson.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna go Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, he's still. I think he's getting the most press out of this
Oh, he definitely
from this
is.
movie.
He is.
He's finally going from that guy to that guy from 3 Billboards. He's growing up. Lead actress now. We're going Sally Hawkins, The Shape of Water, Frances McDormand, 3 Billboards, Margot Robbie, I, Tonya, Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird, and Meryl Streep for The Post. I'll go first. This is a tough one. I think it's between Frances McDormand and Sally Hawkins. I think Sally Hawkins should win it because she's so good in Shape of Water.
She's better in Paddington 2 and 1.
I don't know
Double
about
feature.
that, but
What are you talking about?
she's good in them. I don't know if she's
Yeah.
better than that in Shape of Water.
Isn't it weird that she wants to be a swimmer in the second Paddington?
Oh, I don't think it's weird at all, Chris. I don't think it's weird at all.
And lives the bear.
I'm gonna go Frances McDormand. I think Sally
you think
Hawkins
she
probably
did?
should win, but
Leave him
Frances
alone, he's a
McDormand,
kid.
3
He's a bear
Billboards.
cub.
She should take it. Isabella, who are you feeling?
Francis.
You think
Love
Frances is
that girl.
gonna take
Love
it?
that lady.
She's a good egg.
She's good.
She's quality. She can have all the billboards she wants. Sean, who are you feeling?
I mean, I'm gonna go Frances also, but I mean, I'd love to go Margot Robbie just because. Margot Robbie.
Okay, it's not that show, Sean.
No, you get Margot Robbie in
Margot
character
Robbie.
as her, with her hair and everything.
Hair and
get-
makeup.
Sean likes perms.
Do you?
Wait,
You want a match?
I don't have a perm.
He likes
Oh,
perms.
is he getting
Group
fucking
perms? Great idea,
Yeah,
Eduardo.
Although someone
Chris,
did
who are you
compliment
feeling?
my curls.
Lead actress.
I'll pick it up in a second.
Who's lead actress?
I did like Sally Hawkins. I don't know much about the lady from Three Billboards, but I like what I've seen so far of Sally, and that'd be cool. Sally.
Sally's pretty good. I think I want her to win. I really do, but I think it's going to go to Frances McDormand,
You're wrong.
unfortunately.
I mean,
If only.
I wouldn't be
If only.
I wouldn't be disappointed if Sally won.
No, I'd be
Obviously.
happy. I'd be like, yeah, sign language
Or
for
I
the
mean,
win.
not like that, but I mean,
Hey, good job.
I
On
don't
her
think
part.
it would be shocking or anything like that. It'd be like
She
well
can't get
deserved,
shot.
well
They're in the
deserved.
water. You want her to die?
I said I don't think it
She
will
can't
be.
win her Oscar if she dies, Sean.
I said I don't think she
All
will.
right, we're
be.
running super duper long. So,
I think that's your opinion.
lead actor. We have Timothée Chalamet from Call Me By Your Name, Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread, Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out, Gary Oldman for Darkest Hour, Denzel Washington for Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Sorry.
LOL.
Denzel Washington's funny.
He's weird. Chris, who do you think's going to win lead actor?
Hold on. Just pick someone else.
Isabella, who do you think's going to win lead actor?
Ooh, he's got it. I think he's good.
I'll say Get Out, Daniel.
Think he's going to win?
Yeah, I want to
No,
leave.
I was gonna say that.
Because I'm gone. Who do you think's going to win?
No, you go. You're
Okay,
next.
I think it's going to be... It's between Daniel Kaluuya and Gary Oldman, but I'm going to go Gary Oldman because I don't know. It's tough because he had that scandal a couple of weeks ago.
What happened?
He's just another one who was accused of like sexual misconduct.
Gary Oldman.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, you
But
fucking
he's-
Casey
serious?
Affleck had
Yeah, but Casey Affleck
Casey
won the
Affleck
award.
won the award like 2 weeks before or after
Yeah, no, that
the
was...
scandal came out.
Yeah, so my heart says Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out should win. Gary Oldman's probably going to take it. But, oh well. Sean, who are you feeling?
I mean, I want to say
That
I'm
sucks.
going Gary Oldman too.
Yeah.
And I'm going because of last year how Casey won, and when I didn't think he was going to win because of the some backlash from that scandal. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm still going to go Gary Oldman, but who knows? We might be surprised because I think there's a little bit more weight to these scandals since it's just happening so repetitively. But
Yeah.
I'm still going Gary Oldman though.
Yeah, I think it's just so many people have liked him for so long. It'll just be like
Yeah.
it's his Oscar time, you know. So Chris, who do you think's going to take lead actor?
I don't know anymore.
He's going Daniel.
I do like Daniel. I like his work in the past, but I think for me it's between Daniel and Gary. What I've seen, because I mean Daniel Day-Lewis never disappoints, and don't
Let me
don't
have my
disagree.
name.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
Stop
But
Mention.
The Crucible.
he's really good in Phantom Thread, and I wouldn't be surprised if he won. But it's just Phantom Thread is such a weird, like, nonchalant movie. Like, it doesn't make any... It's not big. Like, it's not a super big role, so I don't know.
I just like
It'd be
Daniel.
cool if he won. But yeah, so who are you picking?
Fuck me.
Thank you.
I'll go Gary, but I want Daniel to win. But I have a feeling Gary's going to win.
Yeah.
I like Daniel.
He's a good guy.
He's like a nice guy. He hasn't been accused yet.
Yeah. All he's been accused of is being a dick method actor, but that's better than being just a general
Yeah,
dick.
but who isn't a dick method actor?
Meryl Streep.
Jared Leto.
I don't like Meryl
No,
Streep.
yeah, seriously, Jared
I
Leto.
don't like Meryl Streep.
He's the nicest guy.
We're
ever
at-
I don't
being
like
a method
Meryl
actor.
Streep.
We can talk about that in recommendations, but we're at the biggest...
How?
I don't know. It's your choice. We're at the final one. We're going to talk Best Picture. Here are the nominees. Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
It's gonna be The Post because Meryl Streep, Ed.
If only. If only
And
life
Tom
were so
Hanks.
fair.
Wait, was she not nominated for Best Actress?
She was. I don't think she'll win.
Yeah. I mean, she might because it's Meryl Streep.
I don't
she
think-
always-
no.
She's,
No.
Either she's
I feel like
always nominated.
that.
too.
I feel like that's it. Like she gets the nomination, but
But
don't
she
expect
doesn't
to
win.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just go. Isabella, who do you think's going to take the ultimate prize?
I want Get Out to win. In a nice world, it would. This isn't a nice world.
So who do you think's going to win then?
Bad
If Get Out
timeline.
won't.
It's a wrong timeline. we used to be in.
I would
Timeline,
actually
now we're in
say-
Timeline B.
Actually, 3 billboards. Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You
3
just-
billboards?
Dang,
She's
she's
going
going with my
that's an
dark
interesting
horse.
move.
Why are you smiling?
Because it's interesting.
She's going with my
names
dark
again?
horse.
All right, Sean, who do you think's going to win?
I'm going Get Out. I mean, like I said earlier, Get Out is the pick I'm going with. The safe pick is Shape of Water, and the dark horse in it is 3 billboards. But I'm going Get Out.
Yeah, I agree. I think Get Out's going to take it. I think it's just made such an impression, and it's good, and it made a lot of money, too. I think the stars have aligned for Get Out to win. But if Shape of Water won, I'd be pretty happy. I don't think it will, though. But anything can happen. I'm surprised you think 3 billboards has a chance at winning this.
I think it's a dark horse. I mean, you know, I don't know. Something in my gut says, like, it wouldn't be surprising if it won between the 2, or the other 2 at least.
That's interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if it beat out the other 2.
Chris, who are you feeling for Best Picture?
Sean Castro.
Oh,
The underdog story.
oh, hey,
The man who was
What?
never there.
that's my father.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I want to zoom in.
Do it. Go for it. Who do you think's going to win?
Get Out. I already said that was one of my choice. So I do feel like it's gonna win because of just like all the things.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's good.
It's a good movie.
Kill the white man. Kill him.
Yeah.
Says Sean.
And Chris now. Whoa.
Whoa. We agree.
Well, the white man said it, so we got to do it now. But so that is it for.
Just remember to like.
Isabella's already getting ready.
Yeah,
That
she's
was
ready.
like,
She's ready to
honestly,
move.
that sucks that I did that, and then I just realized, like, that's instinct. I shouldn't have done that.
No, it's fine.
and then she just puts it down right now. Like,
Chris clearly left hours ago. But all right. So with that being said,
forgot about me.
stick around. We're going to move on to recommendations next. So yeah.
woohoo!
And now we move on to the recommendations portion of the show where we recommend anything our dear listeners deserve to know about. So we're going to go with you, Chris.
No, don't go with me.
Just kidding. We're going to go with Sean.
Oh, why me?
Sean,
Go
what do you-
Isabella. No.
No, Sean. You got to go first.
So Chris could just pass by, but whatever. Anyways,
Chris has
yours ready.
co-host levity. But yeah, go for it, Sean.
I recommend to clean your room because I need to clean my room and it's horrible right now. So, yeah, I think there's something living under a pile of clothes that I have in my room.
Yeah.
Just
Love
like
that
I saw it move like gradually, and it's like
Yeah. That's scary because you have to nurture it, feed it, make sure it's okay.
You know
no,
what's weird?
I just gonna jump on it and hope that it dies from my weight.
You know what's weird? We haven't heard anything from Franco recently.
Interesting.
Okay.
he's under the pile of clothes. Just help me.
Recommendation: give him some water.
Pour some water on the clothes, dude.
Isabella, what's your
Wash 'em.
recommendation for our dear listeners?
Let's stop hesitating. I noticed we ran around this table and we didn't know what to say. Let's start.
Let's just start
Let's
saying
get that
stuff
That's
out
some
right
shit.
away.
If you got something to say it.
Do you have something to say?
No.
Well, good, I guess. I don't
That's
know.
my recommendation.
It's a good recommendation. Say
But
what you
didn't
mean.
you see how she hesitated when she was
I did.
about to say her recommendation
I
to
did.
not hesitate?
Do as I say, not as I do. Trust Isabella. Chris.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
As I say, not as I do.
Yeah, so
That's
that
how it
way-
goes.
Oh, do as I say.
Not as I do.
Your mom never said that to you.
No.
You never heard that ever?
I've heard it once, but I thought it was said wrong
Right
for a
now,
second.
no.
I thought it was said wrong for a second. I'm an asshole. The hot
Yeah.
chocolate didn't come out good. Sorry.
Chris, what's your recommendation?
I
Make
reckon-
good hot chocolate.
Oh.
Looking at something.
It's me. I made it bad.
There you go. No, I recommend if you ever go to a place that has like records, look through them. You're gonna find some like really cool gems. I found a flock of seagulls
We didn't do
for
this.
$5, and I found the Aha record that has "Take on Me" on it. Altogether, I spent $6 on those records, boys.
Going back to prom night.
Pretty good.
What are you talking about?
You danced to Take on Me.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I always go back to that video.
Chris was the Viagra our prom night needed.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy that dance?
That was fun. It was,
Okay,
so
cool.
he basically danced to fucking Take on Me the entire
In the
song.
party bus.
In the party bus. A lot of gyration.
Oh, yeah.
And then he just slammed
He just-
himself.
That's how it ended. He just.
I just dove and like went face
He was
first onto
like,
the floor.
If Chris is
"Take
cool,
on
if Chris likes
And
a
then-
good time, maybe he'll post it someday. I don't know. Who knows?
And to be honest,
I still have the video.
I was hungry before that dance, and when I body slammed, I wasn't hungry after, so I have no idea what
You
that means.
fixed it. I think we solved world hunger.
You just
Right here on the show.
slam yourself onto the floor.
Just get punched right in the gut.
No, not on the floor though. You gotta specifically slam yourself on a party bus floor.
Yeah, that's just
It has to be in the party bus.
So world
I
hunger
miss being young.
still gonna happen.
We just need to send party buses everywhere in the world.
Send them out, boys. Send them out.
With Chris on all of them. Clones. Anyway, my recommendation for this week, make sure to shower, because I didn't shower for about 3 days.
Oh,
I
okay.
showered before coming, before doing this recording.
What do you mean before coming?
Before coming, wait for
Before
it.
walking out.
But that was, I should have done it sooner. There was a good layer of grime I scrubbed off. So shower. Make sure to do that. Get out of here, Sean.
Ew.
You have a living thing, and you left Franco in your room. Who's worse?
I picture grime actually under your shirt right now.
Good.
Just
It's
a
for
big,
you.
just a big layer that you scraped off.
Who's
It's
gonna
yours.
act
Take
like
it
they
back.
don't go a long time without showering? I know that everyone does that.
You're like, I
Well,
have
how
fucking
long
proof.
have you gone without showering,
Like a
Isabel?
week.
Why are you calling people out right
Like
now?
a week.
You've gone a
Why you
week.
calling
without
out
That's pretty
showering.
hard.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Why you,
Hardcore.
I've
So I
never
was like,
gone
oh,
that.
yes.
No.
Can verify
why
this.
are you
Never
calling
done
out
it.
people you know and love? Like,
What about you, Chris? How's the last
Okay,
time have you gone?
we're going to go on social media now. Thank you so much for listening to the show. Sean, where can we find you on the webs, on the internets?
You can find me on Instagram at Sean_Wick11.
Cool. Isabella, where can we find you on the
Like movie
interwebs?
references.
I said it once and I'll say it again. If you want to contact me, you should contact Chris first.
You know
Make
where to
sure
find
you want
me.
to do that.
Yeah, always got to contact the manager first. You know, you've got a lot of people trying for your attention. Chris is going to obviously...
Ask him for the recommendation. I don't know.
And then last time, I didn't even give my info out when she said that. So no, you can't find her ever.
Yeah, so fuck you. Chris, where can we find you?
Only on Instagram at _the_milky_way.
If you want that snap,
Yeah.
I'll
You want
DM me and I'll wink at you.
You know. And if you want to find Isabella, you can find her in a tagged photo.
Oh, it's a
I
mystery.
don't
It's
post
a-
pictures.
It's
Fuck a profile picture. If you want to see me, come see me.
I'm not going to top that. You can find me...
No, just end it like that.
You can find me at Life of Screen. Thank you so much for listening, and make sure to tune in to our next episode where we talk about what actually happened at the Oscars.
And after I win,
where can we find the podcast Instagram?
We can find it currently at Best Friends Club. Replace the S with Z's, so Best Friends Club. And I don't know if that's going to be permanent, but for now, check right there. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back with you next week with a new... Well, no, we'll be back with you tomorrow. You're right. Eduardo, your thoughts, you're right. We'll be back with you.
Thoughts, you're right.
We're going to be back with you real soon with a new episode of Mistakes Were Made. Stick around.
No wonder.
Explain your
What the fuck is
genetic chemistry.
No wonder
I
why
like
you
Black
chose.
Panther, okay?
No wonder why you chose that. As long as
you
there's
trying to say-
As long as it's white.
as long as there's some whiteness in it, you win for it.
As long as
Start,
Wait,
Derek,
yeah,
start
yeah.
the show, Derek.